y'all. The Slush Club, Glitter and Camp. Revenge Mindset. Y'all, I am doing a live with my packing for tomorrow because y'all know I have to make this. It takes 12 hours to make. Mrs., what's your name again? I forgot. The Slush Club, I'm doing good. Oh, but I had a great day, y'all. Did y'all get your tiara? What's going on, the famous fam? Did y'all get to see my other live with me doing powder play today? Or did you get to see any parts of it? Because y'all know I make short videos. Oh, shoot, I just made a mess. Hold on. Okay. And this is my crunches for tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Monique. And I'm using, this is actually Clover Valley, y'all. You couldn't go to sleep. After I pack this bottle, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hey, Aaliyah Plays. Hey, Florence, what you doing up? I'm going to bed. Hey, Sean, I didn't see you on here. Bumper clock, what that mean, Francisco? Hey, Diamond. Demaya, how you doing? I'm packing my bottle for my crunch. Packing my bottle for my crunch. I hope y'all enjoyed that powder play. What I need to delete, Monique? With all that music that was on it. In New York City, what's going on, baby? Multi-creator artist, I'm not. Hey, Kelsey. Oh, okay, I will. I got you, Monique. Yeah, because don't come in here cussing to my... I know it ain't nothing good. I do, Justin. Why you want to act like that? Don't ask me that. Somebody said, why I look like that? And y'all ain't even here to come in here to make no beef today. I just wanted to come see how everybody's doing. And what y'all got plans for this week? This the late crew right here. From on high, I chew the cornstarch. I don't actually swallow mine. Y'all, if you're in the live, please double check the screen. Vintage, I'm not familiar with Yugoslavia, even though I've heard of it. I like that you said it's the best country in the world, though. I would love to visit. I'm not a person that's well traveled, like traveled around the world and stuff like that. I've been around America, but nowhere else. Gina told, what you mean by beef, baby? Hey, Latavia. People are, some of y'all. Yeah, we don't want to be disrespectful all the time. Jose, love you too. Yeah, always be proud of where you from, y'all. I like Jeannie, I like the texture of it. Thank you. Somebody said I'm a diva. Be yourself. Hey, grandbaby, thank you for taking that person out. No, it's no reason to curse. I don't want to hear. I mean, honestly, I don't even want to be reading all that all the time. Hey, Nick. I'm sort of good. My iron levels is pretty good now. That's why I don't swallow it, but I do like the texture of it. Houston, Texas, okay. Tory Gaines, how you doing? I think this is a bigger bottle than usual what I usually have. Callie, this is cornstarch chunks that I'm making. If you're familiar with my channel, so I got one box in the Clover Valley. Hey, Big Daddy, how are you? Somebody said whipping that pot. Be yourself. It's some crunchy cornstarch that I like to eat. And hey, war dog, I like to eat it. I mean, chew it and crunch it. So that's what but you have to make it. You can't just start crunching it because they don't sell it. He's gone to bed. I told him to go to bed and he was upset about that. But y'all know Papa, what country is that? Y'all know Papa snores so bad. Jakim, I try to be nice, baby. If people, it's one thing about being sweet. If people allow you to be sweet, you will be sweet. Iran, okay. But Iran, I see you, baby. I see you. But do you have to keep on doing that? Somebody gonna say, it's something I see somebody saying in there one more time. Jerry, and yes, he does. Y'all, you can put the country, but I don't know all the flags. Joe, I was in an apartment fire, baby. Some of y'all so bad. Yeah. Right from some of them bad and hard-headed, child. Okay, Big Daddy said USA. I got you, baby. And I got to take this. I had a couple of people. I noticed that I'm getting, with the more subscribers, they want me to, let me see, who is that? Hey, Jose. Martinez, I had a good day. Sunny side, is that Mexico? Good night. Somebody said good night. I think I seen that sneak stuff off Florence. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough to do this, but I got a couple of pieces I can make. Miss Cool, how are you? Major Swanson. If you're in the live, do me a favor so I can get to know you. Double tap that screen first and at least get the live up to 100. I'm making some cornstarch chunks. And if you would, go view my channel and see it. I don't swallow it. So it's a lot of people, they get real nervous about it. What they say now? Good day, top of the morning to you, Miss Lazy Susan. What you mean by that? Get back. You don't know me like that. I like the crunch of it. I got to get me another container. Monique, I'm going to be honest with you. The Argo in the container make the best chunks. I don't care what nobody say. It makes the best chunks almost hands down. And the thing about, if anybody eat the chestnut hill costs so much, it make me don't even want to get it no more. Lee, you say you coming? Okay. But why? Okay, y'all, I'm going to stop making it until I get it up to 100. Double tap the screen, y'all. You know me. Thank you. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Kipper. Okay, we need 2 more to 100. Cats Rule, love you too, baby. Y'all know I'm going to step over and talk in a minute, but give me a minute to, and I make my chunks better when y'all are on here. Because it's a tasking job. It's really, to me, I hate making them, but I like to crunch them. Hey, Tori, good night. Tom, get out of here with that weak junk. Talk about an enemy tight and have been found. D Sons Track, what's up? Hey, Sylvia. I'm making cornstarch chunk. Somebody said, rack them up, Mom. Do you like the chunks more or the cornstarch? Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I like the chunks more. Because when I make the chunks, even the powder part of the chunks is better than the regular chunk because it gets, make the smoke. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do so. Now I try to be sugar. I'm going to tell you something, y'all. A few people that have tried it. I like it better cooked. It's not anything. It's more of a textural thing. Kylie, yes, it is me again. Kylie, it is me. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I watch other people live streams, and when I see people on, I used to be one of them people asking all kind of questions and sort of being combative sometimes. But it ain't worth that. But I think everybody that had their time with it. Well, I used to ask questions. I put it like that. I ain't never given nobody no hard time now. No, they not, but see, they not. And I'm going to tell you about pretty. God don't like ugly, but he don't care too much about pretty either. So I appreciate the comments on the beauty and stuff like that. But baby, I'm in my pajamas. I don't have on no makeup. My hair looking wild. But I appreciate that. Adeline, love you too. Zach, get out of here then. Yeah, that's right. You're supposed to get on nobody live and hate. Somebody tell you a heart. Get a life. And I wish this was all to it. I wish this was packed down already, y'all, but it's not. Now, I'm going to ask y'all something. Would y'all consider, double tap that screen, y'all. I got 600 people in here. If you could, now this is the people who eat cornstarch. Would you actually buy cornstarch chunks from somebody, or would you just bake your own? Y'all double tap the screen for 200. Bryson say, what's my message to the world? Treat everybody favorably because you don't know when it's going to be your turn. Hey, Quanisha. And you want to prosper, treat everybody right. Hey, Tiffany Willis. Can you buy them pre-chunk? It's some people who actually sell the chunks. But I'm just wondering, would anybody buy them from, not unless you would get them at a store, or would you buy them from like a local vendor or somebody off the internet? Happy birthday, Lily. Maurice, I don't swallow it, baby, so you ain't got to be too, don't get too worried. Good morning from Cambodia. Okay. What's the best memory I have of my life? I got a few good memories. Okay, good night. Let me see, what can I say? Oh, Ashley, it's definitely not good for your teeth. But probably like having a good time with my children, because my family, when we get together and do stuff, we always have a great time. And some other good memories is I had a lot of good time in school, hanging with friends. Y'all, pug, bye. Thank you, Crispy. I had to get old pug out of here. Because really, why are you in here telling somebody, what is that, Wick Life, Ohio? You got to remember, I need some glasses too, y'all. You see how much more space is in there, y'all? Because you want it packed tight. This 2 liter must take, this 1 liter must take about 2 bottles. I mean, like 2.5 packs. Let's see. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something else that I've been liking. I've been loving the cleaning with the cleaning supplies. But the only thing about it, I got some people that be real worried, talking about them wasting. But I don't understand how is it wasting for someone else if I buy it and I'm using it for my channel. Maurice, okay. Hey, Kenzie. Kenzie, I saw your video that you had with your chunks that you bought, or she shared out with you. Those was good. I always, what's her name? Shelly? Hey, Blue Fox, how you been? That was sweet of her. I'm doing good. Yes, Jesus is Lord. Y'all, but for real, I'm going to tell you about that too. I've been reading some of the comments, which I know I got to be careful with. Yes, ma'am, Kenzie. Well, I really need to share some more of your video. I need to share that one out. But you know, when people are watching your content and they leave comments, I've been getting stuff talking about go to church so this can be resolved, or somebody say, what part of no, I haven't been to that part of Georgia. Go to church or stop doing that. What makes you think that I'm a heathen because I'm doing, that is a farm. Because I make cornstarch chunk, I eat cornstarch. It's a place in this earth for everything. It's coming along. It's getting hard too. Is that Mayo? Hey, my friend Mayo. Somebody said, go dogs. How about them dogs, baby? You right. My son getting ready to go to law school. I know that's right, kids. And me either. I'm ready to crunch, baby. He getting ready to go to law school, and I suggested UGA for him. So we'll see if that's what he will choose. Bryson, I appreciate that. Yes, pray for me. Asatu, how are you? Jaden, I use these different bottles. And if anybody saw my live earlier, y'all ain't gonna even get monetized for that live. Cause that little party was playing so much music. My girl said, roll tide, okay. Kenzie, when you graduate, what law school you planning on going to? Hey, Pie and Peace. Thank you, Jody, you want me to say that? Jody, I really don't, I know Baby Boy. I done watched it, but I don't remember how she said it. But I said, I hate you, Jody. Just for fun. I love stuff like that. I love stuff that's all in fun. I'm doing good, Pie and Peace. How everything been hanging, girl, honey? Hey, Jessica. Polo 7 in the building, y'all. What's her editor in hand? Somebody said, Grandma, what are you doing? Get back in bed. I'm making cornstarch chunks. If anybody done seen my channel, it's that crunchy stuff that I be crunching on. Oh, you go to Southern. Okay. You know what? I might tell them to apply for Southern. Now, where I live at, we actually got a law school in my town, but he don't want to be in this town. Hey, Denise, how are you? I'm almost finished packing this, y'all, and I can talk to you. But while we doing that, y'all, I need 52 people to tap the screen and get this thing up to 300. Then I want to do some question and answers. It's coming along. Denisha, thank you. Okay, you a Capricorn too? Okay. Hold up, y'all. I'm almost finished with this. This is a labor of love. If you don't like doing this, Tugger, you want me to go to bed, make the cornstarch in the morning? This right here, Kenzie, is Clover Valley, honey, and Chestnut Hill. And this is a 2-liter bottle, so I didn't know. The 2-liter bottle seemed like it take about three starches. Okay, now tonight you're not gonna be able to see the crunches because it takes at least 12 hours to make. And sometimes, depending on if you let them sit out, it might be 24 hours. Yeah, 3.5 boxes. I know. I'm glad you said it because next time I know when I'm buying. But like I was saying, Chestnut Hill costs so much now, it ain't even cheap. It's my cornstarch. Ooh, I love, have I ever had oatmeal and banana cake? I love oatmeal. I need to try that out. Because, no, I'm not making a bomb, Justin. I got people who actually want to see me make things. Y'all, I'm not going to say I can cook. I can follow recipes. I can tweak a recipe to make something delicious. Ziggy, it's something that I like to do. I always have wanted to do that. Do this. Can I cook a steak? Yes. Y'all, we got 1,000 in. Double tap that screen to 500. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Thank you, Windows guy. I appreciate that. And I try to keep up the good work. And I try to remain sweet because I'm going to talk to y'all about that too. Because I need advice just like everybody else. Norman, I'm making some normal white guy. I'm making some cornstarch chunks. Somebody said, shut up and ban them. No. I want you here cutting the food. Now. Hey, Pepsi. What does it take? Big y'all, it tastes like, when I cook it, it actually turns like a sweet, slightly sweet cookie. But it's full of carbs, so I don't swallow it. But we're finna get ready for some questions and answers for the people who can stay up a little bit. Because I got a lot of people in here and I want to talk to y'all tonight. Yes, I'm a burn survivor to all that don't know. I'm going to talk about that a little bit, but I ain't going to go all out like I tried to do one night. Because I had some very disrespectful people about that. Somebody like home cooking. I read that. Marina, I'm doing good. Right, that's why I stopped talking about it that night because people had asked me to tell the story again, which I have told the story. I talk about it almost every time I go live. But this particular night, I broke down and made a live completely about this. And I had somebody say something real crazy. I was like, oh no. I just got off of there. Because you know some people are disrespect. No. Y'all seen Papa, I got on that talk about stop beating that. I'm almost finished, honey. Let me soothe him up, so. Oh, I forgot he yoga, so you know I said that. Thank you, Jazzy. And people always ask me how old I am, and I got a question about that too. Give me 1 minute. Remember I said that, because I forget. Jeb, you won't know, because we'll take you out of here trying to what happened, what hell happened to you, bro. Don't say that like that. Thank you, Call Me Kason. I appreciate that. It's not sugar, but it has a lot of carbs in it. So that's why I don't swallow it. Somebody said, girl, what you doing? Somebody say I'm old as dirt. No, don't do that. Because I will clap back now. I ain't gonna lie. Crystal, how you doing? I'm sorry. You been, hey, Arctic. Y'all double tap that screen for 400. Hey, Christian. I almost got this. Hold on. I think that's as much as they gonna get. Hold on, my phone twitching. Okay, y'all, we got 1,040 people in here. Double tap the screen. 1, 2, 3. Everybody at one time. Double tap. Double tap that screen. Yes, come on, double tap that screen, y'all. I want to see some numbers go up, don't you? Okay, I got it about Pat. And now we can get on some questions and answers. Let's see, because I've been wanting to do a question and answer. Thank you, Nedra. And now, if you ask me a question, I may ask you a question so we can elaborate on it. Hey, Stitch. Somebody want to know how old I am, Potato. Now, Potato, tell me why. And the reason why I want to know why somebody want to know how old I am, do you, Cousin, I don't make chicken and dumpling. Do you want to know that because I'm making this cornstarch? Is that why you're intrigued about my age? Hey, Keithan. Somebody want to know what is that I'm making? I'm making a cornstarch that I bake to crunch. You know, it's really, I really should be doing it for ASMR. Tino wants to know what's my real name. If I get this up to 700, I will tell y'all my real name. I will not tell my real name before that. Diva, my birthday is December 23rd. Hey, Ariana grandbaby. Oh, Pine Peach, my birthday is 96, and your birthday coming up too? I didn't know you was a Virgo too. Hey, Diva. Thank you, Cam. That was sweet of you. Hey, weird, funny, cool kid. Ain't that what it is? Somebody said Social Security reveal. That won't be happening, baby. Veronica Arwitz, how are you? Double tap that screen for 700, y'all. Florence, I might go over that. Let's see, what was that? Florence Williams, I might go over there and have some cornstarch. AP, don't worry, I ain't gonna let nobody scam me. That's right, Cam, let them know. Double tap for 700 if you want to know that real name. Local Serenity, you hit it on the head, baby. Mother, that's that name, Mother. Diva, okay, Diva got the same birthday. Okay, y'all, and I want to say I got Miss Gloria on here. Miss Gloria is one of my favorites. And Miss Gloria don't send me nothing else pop up while I'm on live. Miss Gloria I just got to say to Miss Gloria haven't been feeling well. Can we all wish her well? Her name is Miss Gloria. We love you, Miss Gloria, and hope you feel better soon. Okay, Shabbat, Gorilla, okay. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Gofila, I am from USA, Georgia. Coaching, that was nice of you. Dana, all of y'all, that is so sweet of y'all. Miss Gloria, we sending you love. Thank you, Miss Monique. Melissa, why you keep on telling me to be quiet? What's wrong with you? It's actually a Christmas shirt, y'all. Yes, Miss Gloria. Thank you, Olga. We almost coming up to the 700. Do y'all have any questions? Come on with the question. Jax, that's right. Jaquise, how are you? Curious George, hey. My favorite food is actually pizza. Cody, what do you mean I don't use shampoo? This is gray. This is gray in hair. And you know what? On this live, I do get that a lot. People want to know about me shampooing my hair, but I do. I actually got this from a place called Roses years ago. Hey, Slime Brown. How did I start eating cornstarch? I'm going to tell y'all. Years ago, I had a friend that used to eat cornstarch. Double tap the screen. My favorite color is green. She used to eat cornstarch, and I used to tell her, don't eat that cornstarch because it has a lot of carbs and stuff in it. And it breaks down into sugar. I was ragging on her. So then I started craving like sand. And I would buy a sand. It was a certain kind of sand, not outside off the ground. But I would buy that sand and just chew on it. So I went to YouTube to see what else I could chew on because I still wanted to. Right, Emmanuel. I still wanted something else. Yeah, clay and dirt, I had that too. Tino, I'm not going to say that. They say that's bad, so don't ask me to say that. Chelsea, it's just the way of the world. But I watched YouTube, and I saw several people chewing. Right, Leslie, and mine is fine now because I don't swallow, because really the cornstarch will bring your iron down lower than what it really was, so I don't swallow it. But actually, I was watching the people they was just chewing it, but they was making it crunchy. That's what really made me want to try it, because they had the crunchy kind. And I couldn't make it, so I would eat clay and red dirt and stuff. I would order it from, what's that place? Esty. But yeah. Laura, what you want me to sing for you? Coaching, chips are crunchy. Yeah, but you know what? If I chew the chips, it's still unhealthy for me. So I would spit that. What do I need to spit that out? No, I wouldn't do that. And I'd be eating more than I would with the cornstarch. Expedition Truth. I don't know. Expedition Truth asks, do I believe in Bigfoot? I'm not gonna doubt it because Allison, not really, but I can do a little something. Coaching, what you want me to say? Saying, stand by my man, but stand by your man. Or you want me to say, Jolene, Jolene. I can't do like Dolly Parton. She hit that thing up to the sky. Pep talk. But you say Bigfoot is not real, but why are you going to say it's not? Okay, Patricia, that would be sweet. You want me saying, long as I got King Jesus? I know about that. What's up, Vicky Winans? I can't sing like no Vicky Winans. Christian says they stay in Oregon and Bigfoot is real, baby. Kendrick Walker. How are you, baby? King Von, you know I remember you. Cody. Okay. I can't sing like Keisha Cole. Y'all name these people that got all these, hit all these high notes. Sonny, how are you? Yeah, you right, Cam. Jerry Evans, I know that's right. Put them dollar signs up there. You will be saying Amazing Grace. I really don't feel comfortable singing y'all right now. My throat is real dry. Allison want me to suggest fine. Some Mary J. Jaquise, I actually got to get them done. Excuse me, y'all. When I get my nails done, I don't get acrylic over. I just use gel nail. Green fin, no problem. I will be treating myself next week. Flash Night 2012. Why would I say that? Don't be evil. Potato, I have 5 children. Okay, y'all. Now let me ask y'all a question. Curious George, I'm going to get with that. I'm going to talk about that. Y'all, Curious George wants to know, what do I think about the current generation? I'm going to tell y'all something. I got some children in their 20s. I think everybody is awesome. What y'all are doing with technology and learning how to, it's so many young people that's entrepreneurs and making things happen. I love that. When I was growing up, people weren't like that. Hey, kids. Okay. Quishana, I don't know about that. Kendrick Lamar or Drake, probably both of them. True, that's right. I'm like, when I see y'all young people, folks be designing clothes, they be working for themselves, modeling, they be making different kind of dinners, treats. It was one girl who made some treats. They was delicious. Young girl, making money. They do nails. I actually don't have a middle name. Oh, if they got pushing lawnmowers too. Soraya, how you doing? Okay, Curious George, the downside side is sometimes they get so wrapped up into technology that they don't know how to do certain things for themselves. I'm just gonna like basic stuff. Like, Najee, you go to sleep. Like keeping things organized, paying attention to details. Like when I was growing up, that was something easy for us to do. We just felt like cooking, cleaning, filling out your own paperwork and stuff. When the last time I cooked? It's been a while. I usually cook all the time. Right, Zodi, that's what I mean. Y'all double tap that screen and let's get this thing up to 700. I might go over there and get a little, yeah, I am. I'm real. Okay, I will tell you about social media. What I like about social media is that you can stay in contact with everybody. Okay, Tino, I'll answer that in 1 second. But what I don't like about the internet is that you can stay in touch with everybody. Folks know too much about other people's business. And sometimes it can make people depressed because they see what other people are doing. They start craving and wanting to do that. And I think it causes a lot of problems. So social media now is just way too much because now you don't have to go out and get no food. You don't have to go anywhere for entertainment. So in some cases, you don't even have to go off to school. Everything is computer. Social media. E-Blunt Smoker from New Mexico. What's up, baby? So it causes people to be, the word is up here, lazy. Thank you, Olga. It said, how do you say, I don't understand that. Thank you again. No, I'm not going to, somebody say computer 10 more times. Yes, and Jesus loves all. I mean, now you go to online to church. So where do you draw that line? My children, Tino, I have one that's 30, one that's 20, 22, 25, and 26. Thank you, Potato. Well, I'm going to tell you, are times better now? I'm going to tell you something. I'm like from the 80s, okay? I tell you, they said their feet ain't got no corn. They sure ain't. They don't know nothing about life yet. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm from the 80s, back when I was growing up. He's dead. That's what Christopher Wallace is. Back in the days you had to dress appropriately, you had to clean up appropriately. People weren't so dumpy, lagging, and stuff like that. People did more. They did family time. Okay, true, I feel you. People even cared about school a little bit more. But I'm going to tell you something else. The thing, you're welcome, Tino. What's the difference between, Monopoly, definitely. I can remember my family, me and my cousins and my brother playing it. Hold on, y'all. But what I will say is, back in the 80s and stuff like that, you had to be careful because I think it's a different kind of, you could get snatched up off the street in a heartbeat, y'all. People used to be hitchhiking. Thank you, Avery. I haven't had oxtails in a while. But back when I was growing up, people used to be going missing. Like I said, I live like in the 80s. I'm from the 80s. So your parents probably were born like in the 1940s and stuff. So they had an older mindset. Oh, true, yeah, back then it was a lot of serial killers back then, y'all. So you had to be careful. Like if you was at the bus stop, and then guess what? You didn't have no cell phone. So if somebody just snatched you, you ain't have no phone. It wasn't no kind of cameras. I'm telling y'all, it was some scary time. And then you know how now kids are protected. Hold on, Curious George. You know how kids now are protected so people won't get beat on them and abuse them. Back then, children used to be straight abused. I remember I got on the bus one time, and one of my homegirls got on the bus, and she had a slap print on her face. And I didn't know what it was. I said, "What happened to your face, honey?" She said, "My mama slapped me because I wouldn't wash the dishes." And I was thinking, now I wasn't going through that, but back then it was a lot of neglect. True, she didn't act up again. But you know what I'm saying? That's when those kind of laws and stuff, that was just a school bus. Zoda, you got thrown at the wall and sent to the, oh my God. But yeah, back in the day, you had to be careful. It wasn't, I mean, as I got older, but I'm saying this when I was like in elementary school, so that was in the 80s. It was stuff like bad stuff. It wasn't too many of your friends back then like on no drugs or stuff like that. But it was I saw a lot of neglect back then. True, as I grew up, some of that stuff to them parents, they just didn't know better. Because like I said, they were born in the 40s and stuff. I said if we got it up to 700, I was going to tell my age. Job application, you say you didn't have school? My opinion about modern women, I just tell you, let's talk about that. Okay, and how do I raise my kids? No, I didn't raise my kids like I was raised at all. But I think, I'm just going to tell you my opinion. I think that women should be allowed or have the compensation and that they could be at home more. Because when my kids, good night, Miss Gloria. When I was growing up, my mama was always working. And when my kids were small, I worked overnight so I could always be there in the daytime. Even though I was asleep a lot of times, I was always available. Okay, it's homeschool. Leela, I got a crazy channel, so you can look into it. It ain't for everybody, I tell you that. But yes, Shy, thank you. That's good, true. Now back in the day, that's another thing I was gonna say. Back in the day, thank you, Purple Groovy. Back in the day, you really couldn't talk to your parents about what you was going through. Now me, I was an open door, open book for my kids. Whatever they want to know about me, I could sort of tell them, and they could come to me and talk to me about what they had going on. Shop Green. See, my mama was there. My mama stayed with them. Curious George, they really don't have that kind of no discipline. But homeschool, I had one son, right, true. Tino, I had one son I had to homeschool. I really don't like homeschool. I had my kids in private school too. But I don't really like homeschool. But now sometimes, when the homeschool, they have days when they meet up at the library and stuff like that. But they really need to be out socializing. True. When I was growing up, now my family, I had a very sweet dad, so I didn't have to worry about all that. And my mom, when she got on us, she just did a whole bunch of fussing. Okay, Curious George. Well, my children, I never had no problems out of my children because I tried to instill in them to be respectful, respect others. Chris said, Mama used to get that belt. Yeah, Purple Groovy, I played the clarinet in school. Clarinet, French horn. Cam, if you got to go to bed, I understand, because I'm finna get off here. Ooh, okay, true. When my kids have weed, well, I'm gonna tell you something. All mine are grown, so I really that's on them. And for what I know, I only saw 2 of them with some weed before. Eloise, you finna be off here. You really like that for real? Have a good night. And you do have to push that the yes mean yes and no mean no. Eloise, I don't know what you're talking about. And my kids are grown now and I still take care of them. Hey, Olga, thank you again. You play the clarinet and the flute? Yup, you want to try that cornstarch, but I will be on here tomorrow live. Y'all, let me get 30 taps if you're in the background for 700. Double tap that screen. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, bake it. Thank you, True. I always love the trombone and I love the brass section. I'll tell you that much. Good night, America. How are you? But before, yes, Big Bub, I'm going to have it tomorrow, probably about 7 Eastern Standard Time. Revenge mindset, I hate cyberbullying. I hate it so much. I know, Curious George. Caleb, yes, it is me with the baked cornstarch. What do you have to say about it? Because if you come in here to make a jab or anything, you just get blocked. I know, McClure. Thank you, Curious George. And Alicia, yep, that's right, baby. You think it's gross? Well, I think you ghost, baby. Don't come back. You out of here, baby. Yeah, I just had to let him go. I'm not gonna put up with that tonight. Come cash, yeah. But this is the thing about it. Most of the people that's doing it is the young people. Why are they being so mean like that? Hey, Nick. Derek, what's going on? Thank you, Ariana. Thank you, my grandbaby. Jason said, eat your cornmeal, baby. Eat your cornmeal. All right, Jason. Hey, Cupcake. Tino, don't tell your age on the internet. MJP, that's definitely it. I just wanted somebody to say it. I'm a pin that. Alice Grant. McClure, that's right, cuz half of these folks, they young, but some of the older ones, I be want to put the jumper cables on, these jumper cables on them. Because the grown folks do it too. I had one man was talking about my breathing, trying Darth Vader and all that. I said, hey, buddy, you can stop harassing me and bullying me. But see, he didn't want me to say that because that'll get him in trouble. Miss A, yes, I have 5 children. Revenge Mindset, thank you for coming. And I'm cool with giving people attention, but hey, don't go too far with it. Thank you, Luna, with the T. Supersonic, what's going on? Right, MJP. And that's the sad thing, because I'm like, people out here saying, they picking, I had one guy tonight was picking at my breathing. And then he had to sort of apologize and say he didn't want to offend me. But, and I understood that. I appreciated that. Derek Douglas, it gets hard to do that. Curious George, I might change it. I'm going to tell y'all something. The reason why I try to be real caring, one of my grandmothers was so sweet. I said, when I become a grandmother, I want to be just like that. Yup, I don't swallow it at all. Kate and the kid, why would you come in there and say that? Thank you, Big Bubba. Curious George, I might change it. Shalon, how are you? VIP, what's going on? Nick. I like that, Derek. Nothing but love to you, too. Melisha, how you do? The Fight Game TV, I appreciate that. Sushi is my style. I had a good day today. And I hope everybody, TLC family, how you doing? I'm getting ready to bake my cornstarch and I'm going to hop in the bed. Cupcake 5. Here is really, it's 12:31, so I do need to be headed to bed. Even though I really ain't gonna do nothing tomorrow. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Revenge mindset. One of my sons started YouTube, but you know how people start YouTube and they get frustrated and stop? Cupcake, go look at my short videos. I got one with all of them on there. So if you start your YouTube channel, y'all, don't stop. I've been on here 9 months and I'm almost at 25,000 subscribers. And you can do it too. Curious George, I was thinking about that, but I really don't. I need to research on what I need to do to start a podcast. Ari Harley, how are you? Cupcake, I appreciate that you liking those short videos. B-Man, I appreciate that. But like I tell everybody, beauty is what beauty does. All right, I really need to. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm old. Thank you, B-Man, I won't. I'm old, and you know, I do get a lot of people saying stuff on my live. Tay, before I go to bed, I'm gonna take care of my lips. Don't worry about that. But they get on my live talking about you got mental health issues, blah, 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 blah. My thing is, but you're watching it. And half of the people be watching several of the videos. Then they come back the next day saying the same thing. So if you think I got all these problems, why are you watching it? Just because I'm not doing something towards somebody standards, then, you know, that don't mean it. But everybody do have issues. But this the thing. If you don't want to watch, one thing about YouTube, y'all even know this. It's up to you what you watch. You don't have to watch nothing on YouTube. You can skip. You can go out and put something else in the search engine. You can scroll through. Cupcake, what's your content about? Miss Netta, how are you, honey? I baked the bottle for 4 hours. I got something called a 12-hour process. I bake it for 4 hours. I let it cool for 4 hours, and I put it in the freezer for 4 hours. And if you do that, it's gonna come out there every time, especially if you pack your bottle down good. But you got to wrap it too now. I'm sorry about that, Dexter. And Chris, I don't always want to say, oh, you do celebrity gossip. I don't want to say nobody is jealous about. Yes, Miss Netta, anytime if you need some help with the chunks, just let me know. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't think that people are actually jealous. I'm sorry about that, Tino. But I think it's, well, you know, hatred is jealous. They don't want to see somebody else come up. But you can't be like that. Grant, you from out of Tokyo, baby? What's going on? Thank you, Angela D. And that's why I said I had to be careful, because all this week, y'all, I hit 20K. And I was proud of myself. And here the last few days, I've been getting all hyper on the internet, but I don't, on my YouTube. But I don't want nobody to think that I think I'm better than anybody, because I'm not. Because anybody that want to do good on their YouTube channel, all they got to do is put in the work. Jacob, what you lost? How you doing? Right, Tino. Y'all, I need 5 more people for 700 likes. Yes, ma'am, Miss Netta. Like I told him, the only thing I do is try to be consistent and treat it like a job. Yes, Princess. Y'all, we rooting for Princess's grandmother. She's having surgery. Let your grandmother know that mother loves her. Curious George, I would give y'all a house tour. This not a real big house now, y'all. It's not big. It's not a big house at all. Do I have a puppy? Yes, I do, but not here. I cooked sushi. I cooked the starch for 4 hours. Luna with the tea. Yeah, thank y'all. But y'all, I'm actually over my boyfriend's house. I know y'all say Granny got a boyfriend, but yeah. Cupcake, I got one where I made a pizza. Because when I cook, I try to cook healthy, even though I'm plus size. If I wasn't cooking, okay, we at 700. Thank you. And for anybody who, my name is Stacy. I promise y'all, that's what my name is. Revenge mindset. Luna with the C. Yes, baby. Yes, Miss Nella, that's me. Be man. I love that sentiment, baby. You say you skinny no matter what. Curious George, hello. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all got a YouTube channel and you want to do it, because I'm going to tell you something. When I first got my YouTube channel, and I do need to talk about that, I was struggling because I'm from Georgia. I'm doing good, Katie. Princess Kaylee. Yeah, I told her everybody said they gonna keep her in your prayer. In our prayers. Thank you, Chris. That was sweet. Yup, you from out of Michigan? Micah, how you doing? Jabaro, yes, I was burned years ago. Thank you, B-Man. Yes, may Jesus bless her, cover her tonight, and cover her in surgery. Well, Jabaro, I'm going to tell y'all something about, it's when you live, things will happen. The thing that just happened to me was getting burned. Sushi, I actually had another live earlier in the park where I was eating cornstarch and doing powder play. Then I told everybody I was going to come back tonight and do a packing video. It was a subscriber's grandmother. Liam, how you doing? Kyle, I think it just be the individual these days. Because everybody done got where they want to cut up. My favorite thing to do, I really like spending time with my grandbaby. He done grew on me, and I know, cause he getting older. I like when I pick him up from school and we go shopping. Like he like Hot Wheels. I like to shop with him to get Hot Wheels, and I like to go take him to dinner. I love that. Mr. Pickney, staff member, hello. My grandbaby is 4. Curious Joy said, oh, spoiler your grandbaby. Sorta. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't. It's something about. I don't know if y'all got a grandmother or a grandfather like that, but it's just something different about him than uh, my kids. Sushi, I'm out of Georgia, baby. I'm talking about I enjoy him so much. And then most of the time I live with them, but I'm just over Papa house. Thank you, Carolyn. Amen. Right, hey Beth, thank you. Okay, Ashley, don't party too hard, baby. When like it's like I want him to have what he needs. I want him. Thank you, Sushi. It is. Cupcake, your grandfather died. I'm sorry about that. LGBT plus, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't judge. That's the one thing I can't tell. I can't tell nobody how to feel. I really can't do that. Now, if it's right or wrong, that's on them. It's not on me. Frank, I'm doing good tonight. I enjoy, now when I was growing up, Curious Joy, I'm going to tell y'all something. I just really don't know a lot about LGBT, how in-depth that is. I just know if somebody gay, that's if they feel that way, I can't stop it. Corey, I'm sorry about that. Camden, I'll let you have that. But I'm going to tell y'all, personally, Curious George, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not against it. I don't know how to explain it. And if you say, if I was I have fun around gay people. And they enjoy me. But I'm just not gay, so. Mir, what's going on? Yeah. Revenge myself, you right. Sushi, I'm just not. I just can't live that way. Ruben, where you been? Yeah, Cupcake, my boyfriend, he back there in the room now. Kyle, I'm not going to say I approve or not because whether I approve or not, if somebody gay, they just gay, and if they like somebody else, the same sex, I don't care one way or another. I just tell you that much. Ruben, when you ask me how much money do I have, what you mean by that? But I don't, Curious George. I don't dislike. I'm cool with it. Michael Jackson, we just doing question and answers. Gilberto, how you doing tonight? And Tukinu, what you talking about? You just opened this live and what? Pay plays. Hey, sugar. Camden, good night. We were just doing a question and answer. You are too, Gail. Good night, Cupcake. That's right, Kyle. That's why I was like, what do you mean when you say rich? Because rich can mean how much money do you have or what? Michael Johnson. Joy to the world. All the boys and girls now. Hail to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Enjoy to you and me. I messed up the wording, but hey, there you go. Randomness, you go to sleep, sugar. That's right, you got to do, I don't have him. Right, Luke Kane. I'm finna tell you something. This is what, just as long as I don't have no broke days, I'm good. See, and that's something I don't like, is because when you start looking at what somebody else doing on the internet, sometimes it makes people think they're less or more than somebody. That's the only thing I don't like about that. JT, go get me some. Asa, how you doing? Cassius, how you doing? Y'all, my chip looks like that because when you eat cornstarch, they get real dry. Michael Johnson, me and my boyfriend, we ate out today. Revenge mindset, I really don't like that. Like rappers got guns and drugs and all that because it's too impressionable. People really believe that and they want to live that life too. Tina, we had chicken, sharks. Michaela, you finna have a baby? Congratulations. What is that, Mir? Michael Johnson, what would you like to send me? What do you have an idea for, sir? Keep it 100. What's going on, baby? Somebody must have said you were being mean. Oh, Brother Cody, yes, I went to church. Yes, I did. Not right now, Michael Johnson, I don't. Ruby, I'm up there, baby. You did, Gail? I'm looking for me a new church. Ruben, I'm up there, baby. I'm old. I actually had a great weekend. Tino, not quite. Brother Cody, how you doing? Cupcake, I'm gonna have it tomorrow because I got to put it in the oven. And I don't actually eat it, y'all. The way I don't really know about the Pokemon. I just be listening to my grandson. He be watching something called Sonic. And he always talking about shadow is bad. Is that something true? Antonius is cornstarch. I don't actually swallow it. And Tika knew sometimes they can cut up though. Thank you for liking the stream. Mimi talking my fish drowned. Now, come on now. Revenge mindset, I really can. The last thing I made on a live stream was some Rice Krispie treats. I'm going to be honest right now, Curious George, I really don't have a favorite show because all I do right now is work on my YouTube. Came from something. What's going on, baby? Gail Abrams, I'm sorry about that. Well, if you see my channel, you'll see what I work on. Michael Johnson, I've been up to Baltimore before, Washington, D.C. I went to Baltimore and gambled at the MGM Grand. I will never go back again. That's right. May she rest in peace. Michael Johnson, y'all don't have the MGM Grand in Baltimore? Oh, Curious George, you ain't got to worry about me. Yeah, I went to the MGM Grand. You got to stay away from that gambling. Okay, came from something. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here. Oh, man, revenge mindset. Oh, Miriam want me to say, ain't no party like an MC party because an MC party don't stop. No, Cupcake, they don't play that Roblox. I had one son that used to. Oh, don't do no dares, Michael. Jonathan, how are you? Bob Earl, why I need to get a job, baby? I worked on my job 25 years. Terrell, you back, baby? Cold, okay. California. California love. Ruben, have a good night. What's up? Keep it 100. Tino, do I know? Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize many times. Yes. I don't know who Delta Dunn is. Tennessee? I'm sorry, y'all. Ultrix, how are you? Jupiter, you did? We'll see you tomorrow night. Okay, Tino. You know I know Billie Jean. Y'all, let's slow down on that death. Anonymous, you drinking you some water? I need me some. I'll probably get me a glass before I go to bed. Star, you 63. You dumb demon. Why would you come in here and say that? Like you better than somebody. I'm big just like your mama. With her dirty, crusty feet. Jonathan, you have a good night. My guy, you do, yes, Curious Joy. Terrell, you have a good night. And guess what I'm finna do? We'll talk again tomorrow night, y'all. Mirror 50. Devani, what you mean by RIA God team? Start you 63. I can be talking. You the your granddad the one who, that one tooth he got. Now you don't have to do that. You ain't lying. We having a good night, then start coming in here with her. I know that's right, Felicia. Devani, I gotta do something. Definitely, I gotta do something with this head. Star came in out the trash can, y'all. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl and okay, Michael Justin, I might consider that. But okay, y'all, my daughter's trying to call me, so I'm gonna get off of here. Rick, before I leave here, y'all, I'm gonna ban Rick. He'll never be back. Rick, bye. You'll never be back, baby. All right, and remember, y'all, if you don't remember nothing else,